I like the Kimura defenses. How you guys feel about that?
Yeah.
Where do you see Kimura most of the time? Half guard bottom? A lot of people are throwing the Kimura from half guard bottom. I think that's pretty common, or from the top. And then they go north south, stay on your head. But let's say a person from the bottom, you see it a lot set up to roll throw someone through. We even saw that with Chris in his fight. He was able to use that Kimura from that bottom half guard to wrench it up and reverse the fight. So I think that's a good move to look at and actually learn how to defend. As he starts to come in, my hand is on his hip. So I look up my hand on the hip. If he sits up now, sit up fast and wrap the arm. Boom. Okay, that's not good. Sit up again. Okay, you can easily do that. Now back down. Just resting my hand, sit up now. Now I'm here. I'm gonna staple the shoulder. If I put my hand here, how do you feel?
Can't cut the angle, so I almost want to give up on it.
But now I have flat. Now I start to work. But the hand on the hip starts it. So if he's here, boom, see he's opened up. I'm right here. I find the spot. I drive, lock, and I'll start my pass right away. Or I'll lock into the shoulder to frame him on this side. Sometimes I even do this. When I do this, you're not really going anywhere. I just sit like this and hold you. Sit like this and hold you.
Regularly,
sometimes I've got to keep my time. So we're starting. What we're going to do is he's going to start sitting right all the way through it.
How's the right on charge? Head down, right? So I'm gonna head down. I'm like, yeah, that's my armpit. I'm gonna smash you now. So when I have a guy like this, he's coming in. Now, like here, I'm like, boom. See, now I hold his hip. What do you feel? What do you do? What do you do? Okay, cool. Now I start to move in. Go ahead. Go. I shove my hand through. Where's his wrist? Where's my wrist? Where's his? Look, see, why couldn't you stay on my wrist? Now look at this. It's all here. Boom. Frame the hip. Oh, I'm gonna go. So I don't let you stay on my wrist. When you wrap, I go punch it through. Okay?
Are you throwing your shoulders down?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna smash you. Remember, I'm in the business of making you suffer. So, forward, downward pressure. Basically gonna crush you.
And hit me on this. Keep that through. Try to get that on. There you go.
Everybody good?
Oh, you fell right into my back control. Oh, look at this. Go somewhere now. Look at that shoulder control. Oh, break your feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wingman. If the ground is there, well, he's not going to get my arm through the ground. Right? But my ear will plant, then my hand will plant, and then I'm going to do the work of laying on your shoulder and your arm, bend like this, to give you to expose your back, or get you to expose your back for me.
Yes.
Right? So if you look here, the condition of his arm is also a Kimura if I lay on it.
Yeah, I don't want to move yet. So just once you're in there.
And look, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I keep it close to my chest here. Can you get your arm out?
Now without moving my body.
Oh man.
For whatever reason, they did not.
So it's natural for him to roll into you, right?
He holds the keys to the yard.
There, money.
See, God, that sucks. Yeah. And now look, I'm just here. I'm like, so now if I want to get up, I can come up here. Boom. Get my elbow, and now I'm back in. Okay.
That's fucking
Try not to let your arm get bound. If it does, you'll bind it, and you'll come up on your elbow and unlock it and go to seatbelt. You're thinking of something. Yeah. We'll get underneath that chin somehow, and don't forget. Rule of thumb.
I have a hard time with that. Getting my arm in. And
Well, that's because you might not be doing this. Come here.
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you're fine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You're fine.
her for a minute.
See?
Yeah.
Boom.
Mostly.
So look, go ahead.
There. Good. Again, it seems like such a stupid punch, but it worked.
Thumbs away.
So I couldn't tell if I had it. It still felt really strong a little bit.
See what I did? I get to it right away. My head's on this side. My hand was underneath. So I was underneath here. I come in here. I clear this arm. Push it down. I clear this arm. Because you have your arms up to defend, right? So your hands are up to defend. Defend your neck. Boom. 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 You see what I did?
You're swimming in on this one, and then you're.
So look, I'm here like this. I swim in, swim in. Once I get here, look, my hand comes up. See? Now, I'm in. And if I don't like that, it's not working. I'm in. The big deal, the big thing that's going to make a difference is you knowing where your hand is, knowing to stuff your hand deeper, push your hand deeper so that they slip on the wrist, put your head behind the shoulder, and hand on the hip. If you do those things, hide your arm, glue your head to the shoulder, or hide your arm and pull it up. Whatever you do to hide that wrist from their control, and you put your head here on the back of their shoulder and your hand on the ribs, you will shut down the Kimura completely. And if they're not careful, you can tap them right there, take the back right there. But you're definitely getting out of the position, and maybe at the very least, maybe you get side control. I'll deal with that. That's a good one. That's a good place to be. All right, questions about recovery? All right, good job.
Thanks, Professor. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good job, man. Good job. Good to see you.